Good morning, North Point. It is November 24th, 2015, and I'm Amelia Vasquez.
And I'm Jenna Watkins.
And Wake Up North Point starts right now. In school news, it's Take It Out Tuesday. Teachers, if you don't like what you brought for lunch, order out. It's Take Out Tuesday.
Good morning. It is another cold start to the day with temperatures in the 20s and 30s under clear skies. We will see tons of sun today with the highs reaching into the lower 50s, a bit warmer than yesterday.
Now into our Spanish word of the day.
Today's word is remoto, which means the remote or far off.
Now into lunch. Lunch today will be chicken and waffles, teriyaki dippers, mini biscuits, steamed broccoli, tossed salad, baked beans, fresh vegetable melody, meringue oranges, and diced pears. Please stand for the pledge.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. To start off headlines, talking about refugees.
The Republican governors of many U.S. states are not happy. They do not want Syrians moving into their states.
On Wednesday, the governors had a message for President Barack Obama. They asked him to drop plans and let the Syrians in.
The Syrians are refugees. They have been forced to leave their country. Syria is in the Middle East.
In 2011, a terrible war broke out in Syria. Millions of people have left Syria since then. Hundreds of thousands have not found a new place to live.
Around 2,000 Syrian refugees have moved to this country so far. The U.S. has promised to take in 10,000 more over the next year.
Many governors do not want that to happen. They say it would be hard to spot enemies hidden among the refugees.
The governors are particularly worried because of what just happened in Paris, France.
There was an attack in Paris, France. The attacks belonged to a group named the Islamic State, they also known as ISIS. They fired into crowds of people. More than 100 people were killed. Many were wounded.
None of the Paris attackers were Syrian refugees. Still, many here are now more worried about Syrian refugees. Islamic State has many fighters in Syria, they say. Those fighters could slip in with the real refugees.
Some governors say in their states still want to take in the Syrian refugees. They say it would be the right thing to do. The refugees need help.
Other governors do not agree. They want the president to stop the refugee program. The program says how many refugees go to each state.
Some governors are already acting on their own. They say they have the right to stop resettlement in their state.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott said his state will not take any more refugees. He said Texas has the right to decide for itself.
It might not be that easy for states to turn out refugees. The U.S. has laws about refugee resettlement.
The most important law is the Refugee Act of 1980. It says the U.S. government is in charge of refugee resettlement. The states are not. They do not have the right to block refugees. Still, that did not stop Indiana Governor Mike Pence. This week, he ordered that no resettlement happen in his state. Most likely, his order will not stand, and that's a wrap of today's headlines.
On this day in 1859, Darwin's Origins of Species is published.
And now for our fun fact. Did you know that the average human falls asleep in 7 minutes?
Really?
It's true. Have a great day, North Point. We'll see you next time with some more great news. And remember, North Point, keep your paws up.
Make it a great day or not,
The choice is yours.